I've glued in the carbon stabs now. The wings are straight. I had to remove one of these ailerons because when it was level, it was higher on one side. When it was here level, here it was very bad. So I had to get a knife and cut the aileron out and glue it in the right position in. So the next step was to modify the pre-cut servo installation in the tail fin. As you can see, I will glue in two wooden installation to use screws to secure the servo. Yeah, the next step will be to cut wire lines into the fuselage for servo wire extensions here. So if I have to change a servo, I can do it pretty simple. Yeah. I also had to remove the rudder from the tail fin because when it was level here, it was very bad on top. So I had to get it out and reglue it to get it straight. I also have to do some cuttings for the installation for the elevator servos here. I will glue in wooden installation so I can use screws to secure the servo. I already had to change one rudder servo on my other F-16, and it's easy to do this way. The wooden installation in the tail fin for the rudder servo is now glued in. I can insert servo now without a problem. And use screws. I have to cut wire lines for wire extensions here also. I have done the cuttings for the elevator servos, so I can glue in the wooden installation here. Both elevator servos. It will look like this. It's the servo with the wooden installation, and I simply put it in this way, and when it's glued, I have glued the wooden installation for the elevator servos now in, and you can see that the elevator servos fit without a problem. And I can use screws here and here. I have cut the wire extensions, Epsilon type cable. I have to cut this area and the EDF installation here. I got my receiver for my DX7. It's a 7010 7-channel receiver. I also got my Castle Creation BEC, and I got the ESC. So I have everything except the EDF unit. I got the EDF unit now and have cut and glued in the installation for it. It's not finished, but it fits, and I need to drill some holes for the screws. I have to cut here to get more room for the installation of the truss tube, and I have to modify and cut this cover for the EDF to fit. I have to shorten the exhaust, maybe here or here, to install the afterburner ring.